Dear soul, draw near and allow the energy of Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to embrace you. Today, a special message is meant for you, a direct communication from above to ease your worries and light your path. You might feel like you're walking through a thick fog where every step is uncertain and the future feels like a huge question mark. The angels know the concerns weighing on your heart, especially the ones you keep hidden. The quiet talks you have with yourself late at night, wondering when peace and financial stability will finally settle into your life. They see the strength you show the world, how you get up each morning and face your responsibilities with a courage you often don't even realize you have. Yet they also see the vulnerability behind that strong front, the soul longing for a break, for an assurance that everything will be okay. And that's why they're here today. They don't come with empty promises, but with a transformative energy that, if you allow it, will start making deep changes right now. Have you ever noticed that certain coincidences in your life aren't just coincidences? That unexpected meeting, the kind word that came at just the right time, the solution that showed up when you least expected it. These are the subtle nudges from above, the signs that you were never alone. Today, however, the intervention will be more direct. There's something very important you need to know about the current period in your life, coming to a close, and the new era of prosperity that's approaching. What I'm about to share could change everything, but first, your heart needs to be open and your mind receptive. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments. Prosperity comes to me with ease and joy. Now, let's continue. The archangels want you to understand that the financial struggles and health challenges you've faced weren't punishments or signs of unworthiness. They were, in fact, processes of cleansing and strengthening. Think of how gold is refined by fire. Your soul has gone through a similar process. Every worry about bills, every moment of uncertainty about your well-being served to burn away old beliefs of scarcity and limitation that no longer served you. Archangel Michael, with his sword of blue light, has been by your side cutting energetic ties to patterns of poverty, both yours and those inherited from your ancestors. Many of the difficulties you experienced weren't originally yours, dear soul. They were energetic burdens your family line carried for generations, and you, with your inner strength, were chosen to break that chain. Each time you chose faith over fear, each time you helped someone even when you had little, you were, in essence, rewriting your family's energetic contract. The energy of scarcity that hung over your ancestry is being transformed right now, through you. Archangel Gabriel, the heavenly messenger, is by your side to announce the end of this period of trials. He brings news that the seed of a new reality has already been planted in your energy field. This seed is one of true prosperity, the kind that isn't just measured in money, but in peace of mind, vibrant health, harmonious relationships, and joy in living. You might be asking, but how will this happen? My current situation seems so far from that. And this is where you come in. The angels are opening the doors, but you're the one who needs to walk through them. Change begins with the permission you give yourself to receive. For a long time, you might have felt more comfortable giving than receiving. You took care of everyone, worried about everyone, and often put yourself last. Now, the universe asks you to open your arms and heart to receive the abundance that is yours by birthright. This message has reached you at the perfect time, but you need to act quickly on your inner transformation. The prosperity coming your way won't arrive in the way you expect. It will be much better and more complete. It will come through unexpected ideas that pop into your mind, people who show up in your path offering help, and doors that open where there were only walls before. Archangel Raphael, the heavenly healer, is pouring a balm of green light over you, healing the soul wounds caused by worry and anxiety. He's restoring your energy, revitalizing your physical body, and aligning your energy centers so you can resonate with the frequency of abundance and well-being. Allow this green light to penetrate every cell of your body, dissolving any blockages, preventing you from receiving the blessings headed your way. Feel the peace this energy brings, the certainty that you are being cared for and supported. The period of hardship is coming to an end. A new dawn of possibilities is breaking on your horizon. But that's not all. The transformation beginning in your life is a precisely orchestrated cosmic event. The archangels want you to know that your life is watched over with immense care, and that every prayer, every silent tear has been heard and acknowledged. Now, the heavenly floodgates are opening, and a wave of supportive energy is being directed specifically to you. Archangel Gabriel, with his trumpet of light, announces not just the end of a period, but the start of an era of clarity. You'll begin to understand the reasons behind many things that happened in your past. Situations that once seemed unfair or meaningless will start to show themselves as pieces of a larger puzzle, designed to lead you exactly where you are today, on the threshold of a great blessing. Have you ever wondered why certain opportunities slipped through your fingers? Why certain doors closed right when you needed them to open most? Gabriel makes it clear these weren't failures, but rather redirections. The universe was protecting you from paths that weren't for your highest good, from situations that would lead you away from your true soul purpose. Every no you heard from the world was, in fact, a yes from above to something much bigger being prepared for you. Now, before we continue this message, type 888 in the comments to claim the infinite abundance the universe is pouring over you. This number is a powerful code that activates the energies of material and spiritual prosperity. If this message resonates with you, and you feel called to support the continuation of this light work, please consider making a donation using the thanks button. Every act of generosity returns to you multiplied and helps us spread more seeds of hope. Your contribution is a light that illuminates many other paths. Now let's continue. Archangel Raphael, the heavenly physician, is focusing his attention on healing your finances. He understands that material instability creates deep stress that impacts the body, mind, and spirit. The green healing energy is now enveloping all your income sources, your accounts, your debts, and your investments. Imagine this emerald green light dissolving blockages, untangling energetic knots that kept money from reaching you easily. Raphael asks you to change your relationship with money. Stop seeing it as something dirty, difficult, or the root of all evil. Start seeing it as an exchange of energy, a neutral tool that can be used for good, to bring comfort, security, and to bless the lives of others. Be thankful for every penny that comes in and every penny that goes out to pay for something that served you. This grateful mindset shifts the energy of your financial situation, turning it into a magnet for more resources. Archangel Michael, meanwhile, is working on a deeper level, focusing on your protection. He knows that as abundance starts to arrive, old insecurities and even others' envy might try to undermine your progress. With his sword of light, he's building a protective shield around you, an impenetrable force field against any negative energy, internal or external. He's severing ties with the fear of loss, the fear of not being enough, and the fear of success. Yes, dear soul, many people unconsciously fear success because it brings more responsibilities and visibility. Michael is clearing away these fears so you can embrace your new reality with confidence and peace. The angels want you to pay close attention to your dreams and intuition in the coming days. Gabriel will connect with you through insights, sudden ideas that seem to come out of nowhere. Write them down. Don't dismiss them as mere fantasies. One of these ideas could be the seed for a new project, a fresh income stream, or the answer to an old problem. Raphael can guide you to the right health professionals or therapies your body needs to fully revitalize. Michael will give you a sense of certainty and security for making important decisions. Trust these feelings. Trust your inner wisdom, as it's the angel's voice speaking directly to you, A significant financial door is about to open. This could be unexpected money, a job offer, the resolution of a legal matter, or the sale of an asset. Be aware and ready to act when the chance comes. Don't hesitate out of fear or feeling unprepared. The angels are ensuring you'll have everything you need to take the next step. The groundwork for this moment has already been laid. Your part now is to trust, receive, and act. But today's message doesn't end here. There's an insight about healing a key relationship in your life that's directly tied to this new period of abundance. Dear soul, the abundance the angels speak of isn't just about material things. It's a state of being, a harmony that spreads through all areas of your life like gentle ripples on a lake. And one of the most important areas this new energy will touch is your relationships. Archangel Gabriel, the great celestial communicator, is bringing understanding and clarity to your connections. There's a specific relationship in your life, perhaps with a family member, a friend, or even someone from the past, that's been a source of tension or sadness. This connection has been draining your energy, even if you don't consciously realize it. The angels indicate that a lack of resolution here has created a subtle but powerful block, affecting even your ability to attract abundance. It's like trying to fill a vase with a small crack. The water or the energy of abundance slowly leaks out. Gabriel is now working to mend this crack. He's softening the hearts involved, dissolving misunderstandings, and paving the way for forgiveness and honest communication. You don't need to force anything. Just hold the intention for healing in your heart, and the archangel will handle the rest. You might be surprised by an unexpected contact, an apology, or simply a shift in your dynamic. Healing this relationship will release an immense amount of stagnant energy, and that freed energy will be redirected to boost your projects and financial well-being. Before we go on with the message, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It helps us keep creating meaningful content for you, strengthening our community of light. Now, back to the message. Archangel Raphael, the healer, is now focusing on your emotional health. Financial worries and relationship conflicts leave deep marks on the soul, creating patterns of anxiety and apprehension. Raphael is enveloping your heart in his healing green light, calming inner turmoil and restoring trust. He asks you to practice self-care as a sacred act. Set aside moments in your day just for yourself, to do something that brings you joy, whether it's reading a book, listening to music, walking in nature, or simply sitting in silence. These small acts of self-love strengthen your energy field and make you more open to the blessings headed your way. The health of your body directly mirrors the health of your soul. By healing your emotions, you'll see positive effects on your physical well-being. Aches that once bothered you might lessen, and you'll feel new vigor and a fresh zest for life. Archangel Michael, the great protector, emphasizes the importance of setting healthy boundaries. In your kindness, you've often let others overstep your boundaries, both emotional and financial. You said yes when you wanted to say no, lent what you couldn't afford, and gave your time and energy to the point of exhaustion. Michael is giving you the strength and clarity to say no with love, but with firmness. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's an act of self-respect. By doing this, you teach others how to treat you and preserve your vital energy for what truly matters: your peace, your health, and your purpose. This will create a sacred space around you where only energies of respect and reciprocity can enter. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 4. It stands for stability, security, and building solid foundations for the future. Write in the comments, "I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 4, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much." If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. The archangels want you to understand that true abundance is built on 4 pillars: physical health, emotional balance, harmonious relationships, and financial stability. They are working on all these pillars in your life at the same time. Healing one pillar strengthens all the others. By releasing an old hurt, you make room for joy. By taking better care of your body, your mind becomes clearer to make wise financial decisions. By organizing your finances, you reduce stress that impacts your relationships. It's a virtuous cycle of blessings that's starting right now. You're at the center of this upward spiral of light and transformation. Accept this gift. Allow yourself to be cared for. Believe you deserve a full, healthy, and abundant life in every way. But the angels' guidance doesn't stop here. They have specific instructions on how the power of forgiveness will be the master key to unlock the biggest door of all. Dear soul, the archangels are now highlighting the most powerful tool you have to speed up this wave of healing and abundance: forgiveness. They know this word can carry weight, bringing up memories and feelings you'd rather keep hidden. However, Archangel Raphael, with his endless compassion, asks you to see forgiveness not as absolving someone else's mistake, but as an act of liberation for yourself. Holding on to resentment, hurt, or anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent to throw it at someone. Ultimately, you're the one who gets burned. These heavy emotions create an energetic poison that contaminates your health, blocks your creativity, and pushes away the energy of abundance. You might feel completely justified in your emotions, and the angels don't dismiss your experience. They honor everything you've been through. Still, they invite you to ask yourself, is carrying this burden helping me? Is it making me happier, healthier, or more successful? The answer from deep within your soul will be no. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, is ready to help you sever the energetic chains that bind you to past situations and people. He doesn't ask you to forget what happened, but to release the emotional weight attached to the memory. The recollection will stay as a lesson, but it won't have the power to hurt you anymore. This release is the ultimate detox for your soul, a vital step that will make room for new things to enter. Think of your heart as a garden. Resentment is like a weed that chokes the flowers, stopping them from growing. Forgiveness is pulling that weed out by the roots, allowing the flowers of joy, peace, and prosperity to bloom fully. And this clearing isn't just about others. Perhaps the most important and hardest forgiveness is self-forgiveness. In the comments, list people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. You've blamed yourself for decisions you made, for words you spoke or didn't speak, for chances you believe you missed. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of grace, surrounds you in his white light and tells you, you did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at that time. Forgive yourself for not knowing then what you know now. Forgive your humanity, your shortcomings, your efforts. Every step, right or wrong, was part of your growth process. By forgiving yourself, you reclaim your self-esteem and sense of worthiness, which are crucial for receiving the universe's abundance. How can you accept the blessings coming your way if deep down you don't feel worthy of them? Self-forgiveness brings you back in line with your perfect essence, with the spark of light that you are. The angels assure you that forgiving others and yourself will create such an immediate and powerful vibrational shift that you'll feel its effects within a few days. The heavy feeling on your shoulders will lessen. You'll sleep better. Your mind will become clearer and more optimistic, and like magic, you'll start to notice that things in the outside world will begin to sort themselves out. Problems that seemed unsolvable will find solutions. People who were hostile will become friendlier, and the doors to prosperity, which were only ajar before, will swing wide open for you. Forgiveness is the master key that unlocks every lock. It dissolves the barriers separating you from the life you were meant to live. Don't underestimate the power of this act. It's your most important collaboration with the celestial plan unfolding for your life. Heaven is moving mountains for you, but only you can turn this key. Hand over your hurts to the angels. Ask Michael to cut the ties, Raphael to heal the wounds, and Gabriel to help you rewrite your story from a blank page, a page of love, peace, and self-compassion. The lightness you feel will be the fertile ground where the seeds of the most extraordinary prosperity will sprout, and the harvest will be far more abundant than you ever dared to dream. But the celestial guidance continues, showing how this new inner lightness will appear as concrete signs in your daily life. Dear soul, as you practice forgiveness and free yourself from past burdens, your energy vibration rises. You become like a bright beacon of light, and the universe, which operates by laws of attraction, has no choice but to respond to this new frequency. The archangels now want to guide you on how to recognize the signs of this response. Changes won't happen chaotically. They'll appear as a sequence of synchronized events, small confirmations that you're on the right path. The first sign will be a feeling of inner peace you haven't felt in a long time. Even if external circumstances haven't fully changed yet, you'll feel an inexplicable calm and confidence. This is Archangel Gabriel's presence assuring you that your message of a new beginning has been received and that the plan is in motion. This peace is the foundation upon which your entire new reality will be built. Next, pay attention to the universe's small gifts. You'll start finding things, a coin on the street, a white feather in your path, or you'll receive small favors and unexpected acts of kindness. These aren't accidents. They're winks from the angels saying, "We're here, we're with you," and the energy of abundance has already begun to stir. Archangel Raphael is orchestrating these small miracles to strengthen your faith and remind you that the material world is responding to your inner transformation. Each of these small discoveries is a seed of the great prosperity to come. Be thankful for each one, as gratitude multiplies blessings. Another important sign will appear through nature and animals. You might start seeing certain numbers repeatedly, like 111, 222, or 777, on license plates, clocks, or receipts. These are numerical codes angels use to communicate, each with a specific meaning of encouragement and alignment. You might also notice a more frequent presence of butterflies, symbolizing transformation, or birds singing near your window, bringing messages of joy and freedom. Archangel Raphael, as the healer of all life on earth, uses the natural world to send you comfort and confirmation. He wants you to feel connected to all creation and realize that the same force that makes flowers bloom is working in your life so you can also blossom. In the area of your finances, the signs will be practical and tangible. You might receive an unexpected discount on a purchase, find a great deal that seems tailor-made for you, or even get paid back an old debt you'd already written off. These are the first drops of the prosperity shower that's gathering. Archangel Michael is removing obstacles from your financial path, and these small events are proof that the blockage has been broken and money energy is starting to circulate freely towards you again. Don't disregard these small beginnings. Celebrate each one as a big victory, for they are the vanguard of much greater blessings. And the most important of all signs, dear soul, will be the change in your own intuition. Your inner voice will become clearer, stronger, and more confident. You'll know what decisions to make, who to trust, and what paths to follow. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of truth, will be enhancing your connection to your higher wisdom. You won't need to seek all the answers outside yourself anymore, because the map to your treasure will be etched in your own heart. Trust your gut feelings. If something feels good and light, move forward. If something feels heavy and wrong, pull back. Your intuition is your celestial compass, calibrated by the archangels to guide you unfailingly toward your greatest joy, health, and prosperity. These signs are heaven's language on earth, how the angels talk to you every day. Be attentive, with an open heart and a curious mind. Every sign received and acknowledged strengthens your connection with the angelic realm and speeds up the arrival of your desires. You're in constant conversation with the sacred, and what's coming your way through upcoming experiences will fill you with hope. Unexpected help is on its way from a source you'd never guess. Dear soul, the path of transformation you've begun, with the archangel's help, is sending ripples throughout the universe. One of those ripples is about to return to you as human assistance from a completely unforeseen direction. The angels want you to know that while they work on the spiritual plane, they often use people here on earth as their messengers and tools for support. Someone is being prepared to cross your path and play a key role in this new stage of your life. Archangel Gabriel, the master of communication and connections, is orchestrating this meeting. It could be someone from your past you've lost touch with, a new acquaintance appearing in an everyday situation, or even a professional who brings you the exact guidance you need. This person will be an earth angel, someone whose presence, words, or actions will serve as the missing piece to resolve a significant issue in your life, especially concerning your finances or a project you want to start. You'll recognize this person by the feeling of familiarity and trust they inspire. Conversations with them will be easy, and the help they offer will feel natural and perfectly aligned with your current needs. Don't doubt it when it happens. Heaven is moving pieces on the board of your life to ensure you get the practical support you need. Be open to receiving help. For a long time, you've been the rock, the fortress for many, and you might have developed the habit of wanting to do everything yourself. Now, Archangel Raphael, with his healing energy, invites you to heal this excessive self-reliance. Allowing yourself to receive help isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of wisdom and trust in the universe. By accepting the support offered, you honor the messenger and the sacred source from which this help originates, creating a cycle of reciprocity and blessings. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Archangel Michael, the great strategist, assures that this person will be sent at the perfect time. You don't need to search for them. Just continue your inner work of clearing, forgiveness, and raising your vibration. Stay focused on your goals and keep your faith. At the precise moment, when you're ready and the ground is prepared, this meeting will occur. Michael is ensuring you'll be protected in all interactions. He'll give you the discernment to know if the help offered is genuine and for your highest good. Trust the feeling people give you. Your intuition, guided by Michael, will be your infallible detector of good intentions. This unexpected help could appear in various forms: valuable information, an important professional contact, a partnership proposal, wise financial advice, or even emotional support that gives you the strength to move forward with a plan. Whatever form it takes, it will be a catalyst, a boost that will significantly accelerate your progress towards stability and prosperity. The angels ask you to start looking at everyone around you with fresh eyes, with the possibility that any of them could be a miracle bearer. Let go of prejudgments and be open to conversations and connections. A simple good morning to a neighbor or a chat with someone in the grocery line could be the starting point for the blessing you've been waiting for. Life is about to wonderfully surprise you, showing that you are loved and supported, not just by heaven, but also by the web of human connections surrounding you. The sacred and the human are conspiring in your favor. Prepare your heart for this powerful alliance, as it will bring results that will exceed all your expectations. What this celestial and earthly collaboration will build is the solid foundation for your future, a future of peace, security, and accomplishments. Dear soul, we've reached the pinnacle of this celestial message. Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel unite their energies to deliver to you the vision of the future being built from this moment on. This isn't a distant or unattainable future. It's a reality that has already begun to take shape on energetic planes and, with your permission and collaboration, will become concrete and lasting in your life. Archangel Gabriel, the herald of good news, describes a future of clarity and purpose. The confusion and uncertainty that once clouded your mind will give way to a serene certainty about who you are and what you came here to do. You'll uncover dormant talents and passions and find ways to express them that will not only bring joy to your soul, but also become sources of prosperity. Communication in all your relationships will be more natural and authentic. You'll no longer fear expressing your truth with love, and this will create deeper, more meaningful bonds with the people who truly matter. Your voice will be heard and respected. Archangel Raphael, the sacred healer, paints a picture of health and vitality. He sees you moving with more energy, with a body that responds with vigor and well-being. Chronic pains and the fatigue that limited you will be replaced by a sense of lightness and strength. This healing won't just be physical, but holistic. Your mind will be calmer, free from the anxiety that trapped you. Your emotions will be balanced, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. You'll feel truly at home in your own body, treating it as the sacred temple it is. Raphael's healing energy will create a self-sustaining cycle of well-being. The better you feel physically, the more positive your mental attitude will be, which in turn will further strengthen your health. Archangel Michael, the protector and provider, projects a future of security and stability. Constant worry about finances will be a memory of the past. He sees you managing your resources with wisdom and confidence, always having enough for all your needs and also to fulfill your dreams and be generous with others. The prosperity he establishes for you isn't based on luck or chance, but on solid foundations built through your inspired actions and sacred protection. You'll feel secure, knowing you're under Michael's guard, that no external force can shake the foundations of your new home, your finances, or your peace of mind. This security will give you the freedom to relax, to enjoy life, and to plan the future with optimism and joy, without the constant fear that something will go wrong. This unified vision from the three archangels is heaven's promise to you. It's not a fantasy, but your birthright. Everything you've been through until today has prepared you for this time, to be able to receive and sustain this new reality. Every tear has watered the soil of your soul, making it fertile for the harvest that now begins. Your ultimate part in this great work is to believe. Believe in this vision, even if your physical eyes don't yet see it fully. Believe in the power of angels, and most importantly, believe in yourself, in your strength, your resilience, and your infinite worthiness. Hold this vision in your heart every day. Nurture it with thoughts of gratitude and hope. Act as if it's already real. If this message resonated with you and your situation, type "I attract healing, prosperity, and miracles" in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more uplifting content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.